Alright, so I just wanted to get the server address popped onto here and then we'll go ahead and get started. So that is BR0B0T zap2.org:25565. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome. Just put that right down here. There we go. And we're just gonna hop right in. Yeah, I turned that down a bit more. All right. Okay, how about now? Got some people saying that they can or cannot hear. Still can't hear very well. So we'll just crank this all the way up and turn this down a little bit more. One less sound check. We also get to someplace a little more quiet. There we go. Let's step away from the madness for just a bit. There we go. All right, there we go. Things are going. Okay, so one thing I did want to do while I'm in here. Yeah. No, I can understand. Okay. There we go. Very good. Okay, so yeah, one thing I did want to get into, since we're just fucking around here tonight, is for the past little while now, I've been going on and on about a video that I've been working on about a bunch of my other robot VTuber friends. And I swear that this project is still coming, but real life things tend to happen, and you got to deal with that. And this just turned out to be a much bigger project than I was originally anticipating. It's a lot of clips that have to be collected, and there's a lot of things that have to be kind of cut and spliced together. Scripting, recording, all of that kind of stuff. So, I swear it is still coming, but at the same time, if I'm being perfectly honest, I have done like literally nothing on it this week. So I've been feeling kind of hard on myself about that. And I've told some of the other people that I plan on featuring that, like, oh, hey, yeah, I'm totally working on this thing that you're involved in. And they've been very responsive to it, obviously. And I've offered to help in any way that they can. But, oh, hey, what's up, Neon? So, yeah, they've offered to help any way that they can with providing clips or, any kind of lore stuff that, needs to be included, things like that. But honestly, it's I find myself being more a VTuber watcher than being an actual VTuber. And that's kind of put me in a weird state of mind. So I've gotten very good at, watching all of these VTubers, but as far as actually being one myself, I feel my output's been kind of lacking. I only do the once a week streams, so, and I've always said, right up front, I'm not a V streamer. YouTube is my platform, but so far I've only done the one real video. So, just been kind of bummed out about that, if I'm going to be perfectly honest. But all of this past week, I've been, kind of fucking around setting up this Minecraft server, which I feel might be helpful for the community, particularly all my Automatuber friends. So yeah, I have the link right here in case any of you viewers want to join too. But I intended it primarily for the Automatubers and friends of. And other than myself, there's really only one. Yeah, there she is. Yep. Should also learn now. Just make sure she knows. And even though I'm the one who created it, she's been putting a lot more work into it than I ever have, as far as the actual world itself. The way I play Minecraft in general is just kind of weird. I'm definitely a tunnel rat. I love being underground. So, here we go. Okay, so that last mix I had going really wasn't matching the Minecraft aesthetic, but I don't want to use Minecraft music either, so we will try some music again. Hold on. Let me get this queued up. There we go. There we go. This is once again the Nostromo Mix by White Bat Audio. Love the White Bat stuff. And if you are around for the Audio Surf stream last week, then yeah, you will definitely recognize this. We're just going to keep going down here until we hit an actual naturally occurring mine shaft. Alright. Okay, I got meat, I got torch. Do I need... No, I need many, many more torches. Alright. Okay, what's with the notification? I have punched trees and gathered wood a long time ago. I don't know why that's still up there. Oh, and of course it's a nighttime. I do have an axe in here somewhere, right? Yeah, no, yes, no. Okay, no, lost my axe. Let's make an axe. Blah, 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 blah. I hear a bad guy. So let's get a better sword. Have more iron than that, yeah. Use iron. Better sword. Eat something. Alright. Alright, very good. God damn it, I know it. Yep. Wonderful. Fuck off. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate them. Son of a bitch. Every time. So we only needed enough wood to get sticks anyway. There we go. We have wood for sticks. lost my charcoal too. There it is. Eggs and raw chicken. Okay, we'll keep that. We can keep that. That. No, I'm gonna want to make chests, so I will need more wood. Okay. Very good. Okay. Just need a place to dump cobble. And all this other useless shit I can dump up here. There we go. Okay, I don't need to hold on to this or to this. I will take the door though. I will use the door. Need my food. Definitely need torches. Don't want to carry the iron though. Don't give a fuck about this zombie meat. Sunflowers can go up here. There's one thing about this seed too. In none of the other playthroughs I've ever seen of Minecraft, or none of my other playthroughs that I have personally done, have I ever run into a seed with so many goddamn sunflowers. Yeah, see, exactly, man. I got my own whole mining aesthetic here. See, I like to be underground. My music's underground too. That's how underground it is. Alright, let's make a shitload more torches. Give me all the fucking torches. Because we are going to be at this a minute. And I need to be able to see. As a matter of fact, I want these up here. Thank you. Alright, here we go. Let's keep the pattern going here. I just need to kill time. And this is what I do. What the? I'm going to be burning through a lot of pickaxes as well. So I expect to see a lot more of those break. So I guess more on the VTubers I've been watching as opposed to the VTuber I'm supposed to be being. As Yeah, I got my whole like daily schedule. Like I have the day job, obviously. That's what's paying the bills for all of this. But fortunately, it's a job where I can have stuff on in the background. So I do tend to lurk quite a bit during a lot of my daily watching schedules. So I tend to start my days with Buff Pop, and occasionally I'll switch it up with Kaneka Hime, who's another VTuber I want to commission for art at some point. Kaneko's kind of got the cringy pink cat thing on lock, so if you're a Nanners fan or a fan of pretty much any of the V Shoujo girls, and you just want like very cursed yet simultaneously comfy art streams, Kaneko's your girl. And then, let's see, from that, so we'll jump from either Kaneko and Buff to who comes on in the afternoon. Oh yeah, and that would probably be either O8 Omega, which is one of the other Automatubers I will be featuring, or Devil Prince Lucius, who is kind of adjacent to the Automatubers as part of Lambda Labs. Apparently the quote-unquote scientists over at Lambda have found a way to open portals to hell, and Lucius was the thing that came out and just decided to stick around. And one of the chief executives over there at Lambda kind of adopted him, and so now they all hang out together. Shit starts getting weird with the Lambda people, and like they deserve a video all in their own right. Because goddamn, and there's plenty of stuff there. If I can get either Ray or Vale, pinned down for a couple of minutes just to, pick their brain, I'm sure you can get hours worth of content out of that. Because oddly enough, they don't really go into a whole lot of like they will hint and dance around the lore during their own streams, but most of the streams themselves is just mostly gameplay and like unbridled horny. So yeah, shit gets weird over there. I think like Vale was brought in to kind of like rein some of that in, but like Vale just kind of got like pulled into it because apparently just VapeBot is just too damn cute and irresistible, apparently. Oh, hey, look at this. Very good. I will take some of that. Found a vein. Follow the vein. I don't know what the fuck is. Oh! What's no. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Alright, let's run that back upstairs to the chest before I lose this forever. Kind of looks like it's bouncing to the beat. Yeah, yeah. Oh hey, it's daylight outside too. I can do some shit with the farm. Farmer by day, miner by night. Alright. Oh, what up, Keon? Oh shit. One of the homies from the Snuffy server. How you been? There's the server address right down there in case you're interested. It's publicly available to all. Got a shitload of eggs. You don't need this many eggs, so get some room here. I'm gonna do something about all these eggs. I don't know. I may not have enough food. I'm just not sure about it. Oh, you sealed your fate. Your dinner. Alright. I did come over here and peek one of the first days the server was set up. And she's set up her little sky mansion here, so here and take another look. Not too bad, Keon. What I was saying earlier is that, and something that you'll actually be able to kind of have a little bit more insight on. So, yeah, as you can see, I'm doing my best to do the whole VTuber thing, but I've discovered I'm a much better VTuber watcher than I am a VTuber in general. God damn, check her out. Not even sure what the hell that is. I'm gonna go digging around in the chest. So yeah, all of this I remember seeing before, yeah, except for the glowstones, of course. It's a relatively new addition, because we do have our nether portal that she set up over there closer to my farm. But this second story, I have not seen this yet. Oh shit, oh shit. Haha. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, what's up, Sion? I saw you playing some Tetris earlier. Day's been alright. am I not going to live to make to see the end of this elevator? Oh shit. There we go. Get in. Okay. Yes. Thank you. So yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at with myself. So yeah, one thing I was saying is that yeah, I'm a much better stream watcher than I am streamer, and I've been just way too inactive on making my edited content. Oh, there's some kind of auto generator thingy, but what is it making? Huh, can't even tell. She mustn't have it up and rolling yet. Oh shit. Son of a... Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Let's try this one more time. One more time. One more time, which is a fantastic song about Daft Punk. Shame about them. And we will run to stay clear of all the zombies. There we go. I found the jet stream. Oh, come on. There we go. Yes. Come on. There we go. And just get up here on the roof. Just kind of very impressed with the whole setup. This is somebody who obviously knows a hell of a lot more about Minecraft than I do. Okay, so yes, I can safely jump off here. Yes. There we go. So right now, just literally two, just me and the person who built all of that. And that's kind of the way it's been. But then again, the server's really only been live for maybe 3 days now. Maybe 4, I don't know. And right after I got this one set up, I've been looking to set up another game server as well, but I don't know, something about the port forwarding just has not been working. Like, I had to learn a lot about port forwarding in order to get this set up. But what I did to make this work, this apparently seemed to translate over to making the other game work. So we will see. I want to get back underground. I don't like it up here. Yeah, it is not fun. Like, having to dig around that deep into your router settings is just never a good time. And it has gotten a lot easier than what it used to be back in the day. But at the same time, because I'm using the equipment that my ISP gave me, my options seem to be kind of limited. And I don't know if what the issues I'm running into have more to do with them intentionally blocking certain ports from being opened or being available. So again, we shall see. There'll be more investigation happening at a later date. And it was actually right before I went live. I was involved with a conversation with a couple of my other Automa Tuber buddies, Exalted Violet and Elite Trooper. And Trooper was going on about how there's, even though with the stupid amount of RAM that his computer has, because of RAM prioritizing and things like that, there's still certain games that he can't play while streaming, because in order for your VTuber avatar to exist, there's a lot of other software that needs to be running simultaneously in order for all of this shit to work. And so just merely existing on screen, you're already eating up a decent chunk of your memory. And so throwing a game on top of that can be very resource intensive for some computers who may not be capable of really handling it. So what I wanted to do was offer an alternative as far as an online game to play. Now, I'm big into retro games because I'm old as fuck and I just remember when a lot of these were new. But a lot of them still hold up today and are still being supported up to this day. There's a fantastic thing called a source port, which is basically a modernized game engine that allows a lot of these older games to run and exist on newer operating systems and hardware. And one of these source ports is for Quake 3. So you have IO Quake. And through IO Quake, you can also import and run Quake 3 Fortress, which is basically the game that became Team Fortress 2. Granted, Team Fortress 2 still runs on, is old as fuck in its own right and can run on most potato PCs even to this day, but has gotten kind of bloated over the years because it is still being supported and is still getting regular updates. And so, the game that Team Fortress 2 started out as is not the game that it is today. And a lot can be said for the community that surrounds it, which apparently is a can of worms all in its own right. So I wanted to kind of offer an alternative because IO Quake only takes basically as much resources as the game Quake itself takes. The engine, while updated and more modern, still does not take a whole lot of overhead. So this would give other streamers a fantastic way to play a team-based shooter, on even the most potato of setups, or even on a good setup, because you can still crank up a lot of the graphics and features and whatnot. Make it look very, very nice, even by modern standards. I feel, just because it is old, you can still, quote unquote, tighten up the resolution on it, and make it look pretty damn good. Yep. So I do want to get a Quake 3 Fortress server up and rolling, which will also be at this robot address down here, just with a different port number at the end of it. So 25565 opened right up on my router as soon as I figured out what the fuck I was doing. But apparently 27960 or 27950 just will not respond no matter what I do. So those are the ones that Quake normally wants in order to run. I really don't know yet if just throwing literally a random string of numbers in there will make a difference, but we'll see. Further stories to come. But all of this circles around back into other ADHD projects I've dumped onto myself, as opposed to, working on this video that I've been saying I've been working on for the better part of a month now. So, yeah. Yeah, the fucking ADD got me bad. What the fuck up is with this notification? Yes, I have crafted many wooden planks in the past. Why are you still talking to me about wooden planks? Counter-Strike, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I know a lot of the FPS games from back in the day. It was fairly easy to set up game servers on. From what I've been reading and researching, Quake was always kind of a pain in the ass. So it kind of makes sense that it is still a pain in the ass. So yeah, I may just give up and say, alright, well no, fuck it. I'm going to set up a Team Fortress 2 server, but it's only going to be this very classic, specific version of 2 Fort, or a deathmatch duel server. This one very specific deathmatch duel server that I happen to enjoy very much, and then that's it. Yeah, we're not playing any of the regular fucking Team Fortress 2 maps. I'm not interested. See, Team Fortress 2 was the game that I played when the very specific community server that I played on wasn't available. And even then, I wouldn't get into any of the fucking cart pushing or any shit like that. No, I was just more interested in like playing some man versus machine. Because robots. Start cooking some chickens. Harvest more meat. And I'm loaded up with eggs again. Now going back to some of those earlier Team Fortress mods back in the day, there were some for Unreal as well. So if I still wanted to, maybe get away from Quake but not have to go all the way up to Team Fortress 2, I could try fucking around with some of those Unreal Engine games. Seeing how big of a pain in the ass those would be to set up. Basically, I just really love 2 Fort. But not Team Fortress 2 2 Fort. I don't know, it's weird. My fucking hyper-specific tastes. Eggs. Egg. Now, I had put in some thought about the Doom 2 thing, but Doom 2 multiplayer, it gets really weird. Because even though it's capable of it, it really wasn't meant to do it. And I don't know how well some of these newer source ports do to handle that. Well, actually, no, I do. Because I have done multiplayer through GZ Doom. And it helps a little bit, but still, that engine was so bare bones that, yeah, it's still a little touchy. Creeper hole. Let's see what we got going on over here. I had started fucking around down here, but obviously didn't make it that far. Alright, time to start going down. Hey, new player. There we go. Now I know what you may be thinking. Seems rather risky to just let pretty much any random motherfucker join, you know, to a server like this that has little or no like back end to it. Like, this is pretty much as vanilla and out of the box as you can get. So it would be very easy to grief and just cause a shitload of chaos. But you know what? Fuck it, I like living dangerously. So if you burn the whole place down, fuck it, you burn the whole place down. I am not that emotionally invested. Now, you may hurt Aunt Maria's feelings, but not necessarily gonna break my heart. Hey, that's what I was looking for. But I don't think jumping down there is gonna be a very good idea. Interesting. Let's go. Okay, well, we will patch it up with cobble so that we know that that's there. Extra layer of distinction just to make sure. Oh shit. Oh, oh wow. Whoa, okay. Holy shit, that was lucky. Nice. That. Alright, so now that I'm down here, now what? How do I get back without dying? Should probably follow this water and see where this is going to take me. Oh, there we go. This actually looks kind of promising. Oh, there's homeboy. He's handling it. I guess we're just going to follow the veins until we hit the surface. Oh. Oh, that's a fucker. So, no wood to make a crafting table. Completely out of pickaxes. I mean, yeah, you can punch stone, but goddamn. Oh, shit. Well, that's the crafting table. But I don't have any wood. Up. What be homie? Alright. This is still in the water. And apparently I've reached the end of my mix as well. Okay. It's a nice safe spot up here. Alright, let me do this. Do this. And fucking we'll just start it again. Here, let me hit repeat on that, and yes, there we go. 1 o'clock now. We'll probably keep it going for Maybe another hour and then we'll call it a night. There we go. I'm always down for more iron. What up, people? Calico. I'm not super familiar with you. Oh, wait, shit. Whoa. So, I get it. Oh, shit. This is my first official raid. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Hello, hello. I am Brobots. Robokami? What the hell? What implies communism? Oh, thank you. No, I'm just a normal dude who wanted to put his brain into a robot body. Oh yeah, sure. I'm here to be bros with anybody. No, got my own power source, and you know, Robot Gorilla, Robot Tiger, all very interesting options. I had not considered that. I don't know, the whole bipedal thing just really seems to work out. I mean, nothing against our four-legged friends, but and the whole walking upright and having opposable thumbs just really comes in handle. Okay, yeah. Well, mostly bipedal, you know. Girls still do like the hunch over walking on knuckles thing. Yeah, and granted, you know, they do got that opposable thumb and a grip that would like literally choke the life out of you. But I don't know. Humanoid, it just felt right. I spent most of my life a human. Yeah, I had no real problems with the form, so if I could just stick with that, just more robotic. Do I know any sentient coffee makers? No, but if you meet any, please introduce me, because I do still very much enjoy coffee. Luckily, I do still seem to have systems that allow me to drink fluid. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to with the human body. You know, going robot did mean I had to lose taste buds, which is kind of a bummer. But I still remember how food tastes, so, you know, if I do eat it, it doesn't fuck my systems up too much. But, yeah, I can't taste anymore, and that is a little bit of a bummer. So I just kind of have to, like, remember what it used to taste like. I mean, coffee machine VTuber, like, you're saying that, and I get that that's a joke, but stupider shit does exist. Not similar. No, apparently not. And again, a little bit of a bummer. Yeah, see, Cyan knows. Yeah, like fucking. There are weirder fucking VTubers out there than a coffee machine VTuber. Like, yeah, I spent an entire morning just watching Buff Pop rig up a Captain Crunchlings VTuber just for the meme. Because it was a game that they had literally dug out of a cereal box, you know, back in the day, and decided to stream. And since Buff is like masterful at rigging VTuber models, just decided, alright, well fuck it, we're gonna draw and rig a Crunchlings VTuber. And so now that is a thing in case anyone is interested in being a Captain Crunch Crunchling. Yeah, Captain Cube's a homie. Like, he's not an official Automatuber, but he's really close with a lot of us. So yeah, like, we've kind of like adopted him. Yeah, Captain Cube's big time homie. I've yet to watch any of his streams actually, but like that is a shortcoming on my part. I plan on correcting fairly soon. Thanks for stopping by, Quantum. I don't know if I'm still going to be here when you get back, but if not, hopefully I see you again. And shoutouts to all of the VOD watchers later on as well. This will be available immediately on Twitch as soon as I hang up, and available within 24 hours on YouTube. See, I thought we were getting close to the surface here, but apparently not. And I hear something. Hey, Maria, just killing all of this. Just showing me up on my own server. And the funniest part about all of this is that I'm doing all of this digging, but I have no idea where I'm going, no idea where I'm going to end up, and I have no sense of where my little home base is going to be once I do break the service, if I even do. But this is part of the fun, right? It's all about the exploration. Who knows, I may end up somewhere where I decide, hey, I should build a house here. You know, and that's probably what'll end up happening. Make myself a nice little cobblestone cottage. Go find some more trees to chop down. And we'll set up home number 2. Speaking of super chaotic Minecraft servers and VTubers, not sure how familiar with Woohoo Lad any of you guys are, but when I first started falling down into the VTuber rabbit hole, Woohoo Lad was already doing his little HoloLive update news videos, and then he started doing live streams, which apparently like he had been doing for a while, just not as a VTuber. But then he started getting his avatar involved as well, and Woohoo Lad live streams are like a whole other thing. That is a whole friggin' experience. got dirt here. We know I'm at the surface, which is good because I'm no longer out of pickaxes and my homie Zach ain't here to feed me anymore. Oh, and it's daylight too. Oh, thank God. So yeah, Woohoo Lad streams. The first thing you will notice immediately is that it's basically just all fucking noise. Because what he does is he turns on text-to-speech for chat. Like, there's no redeem, there's no cost, just everything in chat gets read in text-to-speech. And there's also no spam limit. So you can spam the same bullshit over and over and over again, and it will just keep reading it. And because he allows this, people come in with just like the most cursed shit possible. Like, it is like near like 4chan levels of like, insanity and chaos and like, just pure unfiltered internet. And I've participated in a fair amount of that as well, by just making it say like random cursed shit just over and over again. But like, homeboy just rolls with it, and like somehow he can think and broadcast through that shit, and fucking God bless him for it. And then the other thing too with the Minecraft stream in particular, hasn't really done this since the last one I participated in. But like, he'll just make like a 180 by 180 square, and then like 180 vertical. And then that's it. Turn on creative mode, and just whatever happens, happens. And then he'll let that happen for like a good half hour, 45 minutes, and then turn creative mode off, and everything goes back into survival. And then, if people just need random shit while he's on, like, he'll just randomly spawn it for you. But it'll be like, oh hey, we need bone marrow to grow these plants. So okay, well, we'll just spawn like 30 skeletons. Like, alright, if you need bones, fucking kill these skeletons, get it yourself. Have fun, go at it. And it's shit like that. It has me kind of like half-assed tempted to start learning some console commands myself. And I may be like tempted to do some shit like that with my own. But for now, I'm kind of like digging just the vanilla vibes. So maybe not with this seed or this server in particular, but if I ever get tempted to blast this out and start over again, I may do some random crazy shit like that. Where I'll just turn, creative on today, survival the next day, just flip it back and forth. I got distracted reading chat. Yes, I am. Yeah, it's basically what you have set up for yours, but yeah, like you said, yeah, everybody hears it. Yeah, and so some of the shit that I've pulled in your chat, just to fuck with you, was shit that I was doing on some of his streams. And I only feel a little bit bad. God damn. Homie just joined like not even 30 minutes ago and already has diamonds. Damn. No, I can imagine, definitely. You got one of your own fucking mods fucking with you. Oh, that's sad. I mean, it's funny and it's hilarious, and I'm sure, like, it's all in good fun, but still, that's kind of fucked up. But yeah, I can imagine, like, once people figure out what's happening, like, it probably doesn't take them long to just, like, set in on you. I'm sure there have been plenty of occasions where people have just gotten, like, really shitty with it. Yeah, I had a whole ass chest that I haven't planted down here specifically to dump stone. There we go, yes. All of this, all of this. Yeah, that's the other thing too that's kind of blown me away with you. And like anybody else who's in the chat, take a take a note of Mr. Cyan V here. He's another streamer as well. Not a VTuber, but like he's very VTuber friendly. Um, but yeah, he plays a lot of like high level Tetris and yeah. Oh shit, sticky keys. Yeah, and like a lot of very twitchy shmups. And yeah, how you can do that with text to speech blaring in your ears at all time is kind of like some next level shit. I was always very impressed with that. Because yeah, as much as I like making my ADD work for me and as opposed to against me, like that's something even my brain could not keep up with. Yeah, I need to, yes, iron. Morning, officer. Hey, hey. Holy shit. Nice meeting you here. Yeah, I think so. Like, I think you were aware of me streaming one time, but Mackenzie was still going, so yeah, I know between myself and Mackenzie, now watching Mackenzie is the much better option. See, again, I am broadcasting on Twitch, but I am not a Twitch streamer, so I do not have Twitch redeems. So, there will not be like cool stuff like making me randomly explode in the middle of a stream. My day's mostly going alright. I've been explaining to a couple other people here, and I'll go ahead and reiterate. I am still working on YouTube content. I promise I am. Yeah, but I say that as easily as I'm kind of half-assed lying as I say that, because I haven't actually been working on it. I've been putting it off and procrastinating on it. But at this point, I do still intend on finishing it, and I'm going to try to do my best to hold myself accountable to at least make some more progress on it during this coming week. See, today is what, the 15th. I think I announced this video like probably like around April 20th, and yeah, and maybe like I've completed most of the outline, some good chunks of the script. I've collected a bunch of clips on one or two of the VTubers I plan on featuring, but there's definitely a lot more to collect. And then the editing process. Oh god, the editing. Does not help that I'm still learning to use the program as I'm doing things. My Max Bedroom video on the first VTuber, which in case you have not checked out yet, you probably should. So making that one taught me a lot, and I even kind of developed like a fairly decent workflow, but at the same time it is still a very painfully tedious process. And with this particular one, with me collecting a shitload of clips of other VTubers and having to put them in some kind of cohesive order, is going to make things even more tedious. There was a clipping channel that just very recently released a video on their process, and they only work with the one VTuber and only make like the quick 5-10 minute clip a day. but just putting extra work into that 5-10 minute clip, just polishing things up, you know, or adding things like the subtitles and zoom ins and shit like that, means that making that 5 to 10 minute video is still like a 2 or 3 hour process. I plan on making a 10 or 15 minute long video that includes like up to somewhere between 6 and 8 other VTubers. And I'm realizing that I bit off way more than I can chew at this point. Server console, not just in the chat, right? See, this may be complicated because if I do have to put that command into the actual server console, that's actually running on a separate machine that's in a different room. Let's see. Yeah, and then yeah, I'll tell you all as I'm typing this in, but what got me into Minecraft was watching the Live GP girls play, and that is the God's honest truth. Yeah, the shit that all the Live GP girls were doing in their Minecraft server is like blew my fucking mind. And so he's like, you know what? Maybe this Minecraft thing is actually onto something. No, that's probably not how you spell that, but oh well. Is that what we're spelling out? Full stop. Very little time. Close to what, maybe 10 hours overall. Let's see, 3 to 4 days. This server has existed, and this is as far as I've gotten. I just like to dig. I got some boots. What I will do, because I think I do have enough armor, iron here, I will go ahead and make my Iron Man suit. I got that. And a helmet. Lovecoatsgaming.com. So, okay, I'll go ahead and give them a free plug. There you go. In case you know, feel like fucking around on mine, or you want to also fuck around on theirs, there you go. Okay, wait. And helmets, and the legs, and the chest plate. There we go. And did I have any more? I thought I did. No. Okay. I mean, yeah, same with me. I've never really got big into the house building. I would just always build myself very basic cabins. Yeah, I got a bed, a crafting table, you know, a chest, and that's it. That's all I really need. Even though I'm a robot, I'm also very much a dude, and dudes really be out here living like that. I forget which famous stand-up comedian it was, but like, yeah, they put it very succinctly, like, yeah, if dudes could attract women living in a cardboard house, that's all they would live. That's all they would do for themselves. Yeah, you get the fancy house with all the shit and to attract mates. So yeah, I will go ahead and correct it insofar as to like say like, yeah, specifically a mate. Yeah, because you know, I don't want to be super sexist about it. I am probably woefully underprepared for this, but you know what? Fucking let's go ahead. Let's see what this is all about. Let's see what the real resident of this server's been up to. Oh, okay, yeah. These guys. I've heard about these guys. I don't think I can fuck around with these guys. I need to leave. Well, I'm gonna die before I can even get back on. Oh god, they came through. They came back and they came. Oh shit. I did not know that that was possible. Yeah, oh, we got it. And there's this guy over here. Hey, so did I. And boots. Right, sun's going down. Mining time again. We'll do like one more day-night switch out and then we'll call it a night. Alright, here we go. Nope. Okay. Sticks. Yes, I need sticks. God damn it. I like my slow shamblers. Or at least in this game. As far as like zombie movies go, I have nothing against the fast running rage zombies. Those are just as much fun, if not more, than your slow shamblers. There we go. And some sticks. No pickaxes. There we go. And then also, okay, I still got plenty of torches. Alright, so that's cool. Yep. Put that away. I don't need that. Oh, gold nugget. Oh, don't need feathers. I'll take that. I'll leave that. We can leave that behind. Because no, my dumbass, I'll probably lose that at some point by dying. Fucking eggs. Can't go anywhere near that farm without just absorbing eggs. Alright, there we go. Yes. Yes, this is already looking much better. Alright, so I'll put these up here. Alright. Yes, very good. Oh. Oh. Oh, it made me a pressure plate for my door. Got people working on my house for me. I didn't even ask. That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna complain. It's pretty pog, as the kids say nowadays. Pretty fucking pog indeed. Alright, I want to finish building out this room, or... Nah. Yeah. You're not losing anything by not... Yeah. That's right. I will always take the coal. Well, everybody say hi to Zach. Because apparently that's where... Twitch is just where it happens to be popping off tonight. These once a weekend streams, you know, or take it easy, horny officer. Catch you around. But yeah, these once a week streams I do, you know, sometimes have different viewer counts on different days. So sometimes YouTube is more populated, sometimes Twitch is more populated. It's just kind of roll the dice, really. Also the fact that, you know, I don't advertise these, you know, in any real way, probably, you know, doesn't help matters much. I used to when I first started, and like all of this was still very, you know, cool and new and exciting. And yeah, even though I do not stream enough to have burnout, I'm still feeling kind of something similar to it, I guess. Where you know, like I still very much enjoy doing it, but it's not as exciting as it was when I first dipped into it. I think part of it is the realization is that because I don't have the space in my life to be a full-time streamer, I'm not really getting quote-unquote the most out of being a VTuber. But at the same time, I think the fact that I do tend to focus more on edited content is something that sets me apart from your average VTuber streamer. Because a lot of them have their like little highlight channels and VOD archives and stuff like that on YouTube. But most of them tend to like rely on separate people just kind of voluntarily doing clipping for them, or hiring an editor to manage their YouTube content. Which if and when I ever get to a point where I feel like I have the money to do that, I will certainly do that. It'll be a lot easier to kind of direct what I want this video to look like, as opposed to having to painstakingly manage every little bit of it myself. And there are the people that are into having that much control over their content, but no, that ain't me. Like right now, it's strictly out of necessity. I am not a control freak by any stretch of the imagination. Now, this is bedrock that I'm hitting here, right? Like typically when you hit this, like there's nowhere really left to go. And I can hear some lava bubbling somewhere. Oh, hey, here we go. More redstone. I like it. Gimme. Yeah, fucking I'll take some more coal. What's that made of film? Yeah, I guess so. It was blocked up for a reason. Alright. I'm just literally just aimlessly wandering at this point. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing anymore. I'm just existing in the mind. Just trying to do that. Thank you. Yes, this, go here, yes. Alright, well I got enough to make a redstone block, and let's make a redstone block. Big old block of redstone. Multiple blocks of redstone. Guess you could say I got some redstone. And I know, like, that is very cool if you know what to do with it. I don't, so that kind of sucks. Like, I know the potential that redstone has. Like, I know it's basically how, you know, electricity works in Minecraft. You know, like you can wire it to automate systems and things like that. I've just never done that. I've seen cool things done with it. I've just never done it myself. Oh shit, that gold. You know, I should probably want to get that back into my house before I die and lose that. In fact, let's go ahead and start spawning that right away. Yes, excellent. Cook a thing. Alright, time to make burgers. Alright. Dinner. Okay. It is quickly approaching 2 a.m. for me. Stream in a few, which is news to anyone else who may be watching, I'm sure. A bit more off stream, but likely not. And part of the late start that this stream had was because I got delivered some food right as I was going live. So I had to take care of that. And so once I end stream here, I will eat said food. Okay. There we go. This was what I was thinking about before. Coming. What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got? What did you do? What did you do? Aha, yes. Redstone circuit. Holy shit. Is it completely random? Is there like any rhyme or reason to what it generates? Got some lapis out of it. That's pretty fucking cool. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotcha. So you put it in and then it just automatically spits it back out. It's still pretty fucking cool and a hell of a lot better than anything I've ever done. Yeah, I might have to fuck around with this later. Finally start learning how to like actually do shit with redstone. Yeah, Maria's still in here too. Damn. Alright, well, yeah. I think that's about it for me. Oh, shit. In here. There we go. Well, there we go. Another weekend stream done. There you go. Thanks to everyone who stopped by. Take it easy. Feel free to join in the Minecraft server if you want to at any point. I try to keep it running 24/7 pretty much, so should always be available. I do occasionally have to reboot it from time to time, and things may get a little weird, if and when I start trying to set up this Quake 3 or some other 2-fort server. But other than that, it should be going. Anyway, take it easy. Have a good night.